All right, everyone, this is Be Divine. I hope you're awesome. We're going to do a bit of a longer message today. And of course, there are readings at my website only. Okay, watch out for people messaging you and pretending to be me. Anyway, let's see. What are we going to be doing this reading on today? Getting a look here at some themes. So, karmic relationships, resentment and triggers, perception, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. Something going on in people's relationships, friendships, something that is triggering at the moment. We have a big conjunction this week in astrology with Jupiter and Uranus, and maybe this is taking you back to a long time ago. Some people say to look at 2010. When this happened before, what was happening in your life in 2010? Were you in that connection with somebody else? Were you in a miserable situation? Is something coming up in your life to turn you away from your hopes and your dreams and your goals? Like, what has been going on? So there is a karmic connection here. Karmic connections are never happy, okay? They are, so a karmic relationship, for example, is something that needs to happen because it's there for lessons. It's not a relationship that you would be happy with for the rest of your life. Not all karmic relationships are bad per se. It's just here it was and there it goes. Sometimes it's friends or whatever as well. Soulmate relationships are connections where, this is a life partner type of connection, which is much more peaceful, although sometimes soulmate relationships can also not last. And twin flames, be careful of people using the twin flame word, because it's very, very rare that your twin flame will actually be on earth with you. They are usually in spirit, and they will connect with you through guidance. Sometimes people feel like they've got something's missing. So connect with your twin flame in spirit, okay? A twin flame, by the way, if it is one, is never going to be in a relationship with somebody else, leave you, or they have to decide what they want. That is not a twin flame. Anyway, key on a ring. Many options are available to you. Some of you may have had a one-night stand, something unconventional, some kind of thing where you're being sort of stringed along in some kind of situation. Now, even though it's got that messaging on there, it can be about something where you already know, okay, something is not quite right for you, and maybe you keep getting sort of drawn back to it, which goes back to that messaging. Are you having thoughts about someone from your past? Are you trying to find out a reason why something happened? Are you trying to get to the bottom of a situation for yourself? Hang on. Are you trying to work out why or if someone cheated on you or whatever? Because you know what? You could literally lose your mind doing that stuff. Let's have a look at the romance angels real quick. Okay, what's the message here? Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Tell us more about, this must have been. Tell us more about that. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay, so whatever was going on, this is the message I'm sort of getting. This person or a past relationship, it may have started out being very passionate, very loving. And when the person turns, okay, and all the honeymoon phase is, over and whatever, and you see the snake that they really are, it's really like your nerves become super raw because, you're sitting there thinking to yourself, how could I be so stupid? Telling you now, you're not stupid, you were a target. Because a person who does this sort of thing targets those who are kind and loving. That's what they do, because those are the types of people that are going to give them the most attention and understanding. So whatever was going on in your past, in your situation, you really have to let it go now, because you deserve to have the right relationship. You deserve to have something that's mutual. And you also deserve the grace and the abundance and the blessings that are coming in. So let's get a little more information. This is obviously a past love situation here for some of you. So this is not going to resonate with everybody. Yeah. You see, whatever the situation was, you felt that it was sneaky and underhanded. Whatever happened, they might have started turning people against you in the past, or have been working deceitfully, or tried to get everybody on their side by telling their side of the story, which was basically BS. This person may also be watching on social media and just keeping in the background as well. Yeah, you were completely in this situation. Nothing was as it seemed on the surface. You were kept out of this situation, and you felt lost and you felt alone. You do have this beautiful Ace of Pentacles here, so you did gain a lot from this past situation. But I am telling you, this person may even have tried to destroy your reputation, or turn people against you, and it worked in some cases. And I'm really sorry about that. I do understand how that feels. I kind of think to myself that if someone wants to believe someone over you, then they were already looking for something against you. So, you've got to watch. There are a lot of frenemies out there as well that will become your friend, not because they want to be your friend, but because they want to catch you out in some way. You've got to be false in some way, and so they will try to find that or look for that anywhere. So I'm really sorry if a lot of you have had a toxic past. Now you move yourself away. It is time to truly cut those and dissolve those ties and connections by asking your angels, your guides, your loved ones, your ancestors, all those who work with you from the divine, to once and for all not only dissolve these cords, but heal over those spaces that were damaged, that were deeply hurt, that were heartbroken, because you can't believe someone who knows you so well, knows that you're so nice and kind and loving, could be so vicious. And not only so vicious, but plan something all along. I know myself. I lost everything I owned, not to mention other things that were going on. And I moved to another country and this happened. So I understand how you can feel so stupid for trusting and wanting to believe in something. And also that it came at a time in your life, perhaps, where you were grieving or just gotten away from a situation, so you're rushing a little bit, right? So let's see what's coming in now. Now that you understand that you need to really just abandon this whole situation, the Eight of Pentacles comes in, the opportunities come in, the change, in direction starts coming in, your hopes and dreams start to become yours. Like you can start to trust things again, because you're going to be relying on yourself and your leadership and your light. And you're not going to, if you get a weird feeling about something, you're going to listen. You're not going to keep going in that situation and hope that it turns out well, right? You are far, far, far too good for that old situation. And here we go. Understand that you may be shocked about how much happiness, joy, and bliss are coming in the next couple of weeks. Sending blessings.